anti-Semitic incidents have gone up 57%.
And of course, our leaders are responsible.
You look for the president to be that parental figure. And yesterday, I think, at that moment, he was not the parent we needed.
To what degree do you believe, as some of the president's critics have said, that he's responsible for the environment that would have fed some of what we're seeing, this growth in anti-Semitism?
Is the synagogue shooter a Trump supporter? Some people on the left are saying so, but it doesn't add up. I'm Anders Hagstrom, and these are the facts. The shooter, Robert Bowers, was certainly a member of the far right, but his social media activity shows that he was no fan of Trump. He was a Nazi white supremacist who thought Trump was a puppet in a Jewish conspiracy. He claimed Trump was, quote, a globalist, not a nationalist. But that hasn't stopped some progressive Jewish groups from saying that Trump isn't welcome in Pittsburgh. They claim Trump's rhetoric, quote, incited the shooting and other acts of racial terror like Charlottesville. Let's get this straight. That is not true. Trump's criticisms of the media and his political opponents do not amount to incitement of violence. But what President Trump does unquestionably contribute to is the increasing polarization in this country. It got bad under Obama, but Trump's rhetoric isn't doing anything to make it better. In Charlottesville, he failed to condemn the white nationalists for a week after the riot. Trump's critics say that amounts to an implicit endorsement, and the white nationalists felt that way too. Andrew Anglin, the founder of the white nationalist site The Daily Stormer, explicitly said that he and others took Trump's apparent hesitance to condemn them as an endorsement. Now, that's ridiculous. President Trump doesn't hold animus toward Jewish people.
This evil anti-Semitic attack is an assault on all of us.
The real reason we're seeing this violence is that political tensions have reached a boiling point. Trump didn't create that tension, but he is a symptom of it, and both he and the left continue to contribute to it. Hillary Clinton wants Democrats to abandon civility, and President Trump wants Republicans to view Democrats as enemies of the people. The truth is that unless our leaders stop calling their opponents evil, enemies of America, and racist and sexist, this violence is not going to stop. And now let's go to some of your comments on last week's video about the alleged mail bomber. TJ Snyder says, they mailed the bombs to themselves. That's a no-brainer. Actually, TJ, that's not true. The suspect in the case is Caesar Sayek is his name, and he was mailing the bombs, or I guess it's not 100% sure that they were actually bombs. Apparently he was very incompetent in putting them together. They might not have had blasting caps. That's why none of them actually went off. But certainly it wasn't Hillary Clinton or Barack Obama or CNN or George Soros mailing bombs to themselves. That's not what happened. Dora Rodriguez is defending Trump as not responsible for the mail bombings. She says, "You Democrats started it. You are so delusional, the bunch of you." The Democrats might have contributed, like under the Obama administration, to really heightening our political rhetoric, but that doesn't mean Republicans shouldn't ratchet down now that Republicans are in power. Diane Blassie says, no, they're not right. He is a Democrat, according to reports. Actually, Caesar Sayek, there was some speculation like last week about him being a Democrat like a decade ago, but he was certainly a Republican during the 2016 election. I believe he voted for Trump, and his van was covered in, obviously, pro-Trump paraphernalia. So there's really no question at this point whether he was a Republican or a Democrat. He was pretty much a Republican. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like us here at the DCNF Presents the Facts and our friends over at American Voices and the Daily Caller. And if you're watching on Facebook, you can like my page in the description. Thanks for watching.